All right. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, Hollow Avarice, back again with some gaming goodness. We're here today. We have the day off, so we're just gonna do some gaming. There's one thing I want to check out first before I hop into any gaming. Let me go over here. Highguard. After a full month of dead air, of complete silence, on launch day, they said they were going to have an in-depth look. It started, about 15 minutes ago? So I am going to check it out. And I already have it downloading in the background, so we're going to try out Highguard. It started a few minutes ago. I went to go pick up food. I got some pizza. Here we go. Highguard. Let's check it out. I also need to grab my garlic. A little garlic. A little oregano. All right. Let's see. Assemble your team. Choose your base. So it's...
This one's got some bite. Attacking. Dropped an enemy.
Smells like you need some upgrades.
Enjoy.
Is this all like mid-match? Battle for the Shield Breaker.
Throwing fire.
This is the fun part.
Hey, Solar, good afternoon. How are you today? So it's all about building up stuff before you raid and get raided.
Attacking. Get ready in there.
Yeah, it was just a confluence of bad luck. And it's not what people wanted. One, you hear Titanfall. People have been hoping for Titanfall 3 for years. So to hear that this is from the Titanfall devs got people hyped for something that was very different than what they were expecting. It was the final announcement at the Game Awards, which is usually held for something like huge and game-changing, and this was just another hero shooter. Like, it all looked fine, but, because it was going to be a mid-game announcement. During the Game Awards, it was going to be in the middle of the show, but the thing that was supposedly the final slot dropped out, and because the game got delayed, so they pulled their trailer. So Jeff Keighley asked them if they wanted to be the final announcement. So it just wasn't that big final hit that people wanted.
One aspect of that genre that really caught our attention was
Just cleaned off your car for the third time. Hope the snow's finally done. Yeah.
Well-fortified base and isolate that into a competitive experience that we could play over and over again. But this isn't a survival game. It's not a base building game. It's what we call a PvP raid shooter. We wanted to utilize our experience making well-crafted first-person shooter maps,
Which they do well.
always fun,
Apex
fast,
Legends.
and most importantly,
Titanfall.
we wanted to ensure that we were making a shooter. We love making shooters. So now we're excited to show you exactly what a PvP raid shooter is and what makes Highguard special.
Here we go again, gang. Summoning great assistance.
Moving in for the attack. Follow me. Got a generator here.
Perfect. I'll take it. Planting a bomb. Woo! We're gonna burn this place to the ground.
I mean, I don't know if it was for no reason. It was for... There is a reason. Was it a good reason?
Mode between two teams of 3 wardens each. To
Hey,
start,
Tofu.
Each team chooses a unique base to defend, This is your main stronghold, while you ride out to fight in the open territory to secure the shield breaker. The ultimate goal of the match is to use the shield breaker to successfully raid and destroy the enemy team's base before they can destroy yours.
Reasonable. So it's how can you equip yourself? How can you build your base?
Specifically for Highguard's PvP raid mode, they combine tactical skill with powerful magic. You'll have your choice of characters with unique abilities designed around destruction, infiltration,
Hiding in plain sight.
and resource acquisition.
Some Vesper to mine here.
All right.
The magical abilities of our wardens supplement combat,
I swap forms, my friends.
but we're still a gun game at our core. You've got your team of wardens, now it's time to choose your base. Prior to venturing into Highguard, you'll be randomly presented with 4 options for your home base. Your team will vote on which one feels like the best fit for you. The enemy team gets the same 4 choices. Each base is the size of a classic small team deathmatch map. They all have different layouts and visual styles.
So are the two mashed up against each other?
Attack and defensive strengths and weaknesses depend on your playstyle. Once you've selected your warden and your base, you spawn in. You have 1 minute to plan your defenses and pick your starting loadout. Every warden can use any weapon. Select your primary, secondary,
Okay.
and your raid tool. You can change your loadout at the beginning of every match. Each player also starts with 5 wall reinforcements, which they can use to armor up different areas of their base. Once the defensive phase is up, your base unlocks, and your team mounts up and rides out.
Time to ride!
Teams are fighting for control of the shield breaker, which is the key to starting a raid on the other team. But the shield breaker takes a few minutes to form. During this time, players should explore different points of interest and loot better gear.
Can combat be...
Find upgraded guns,
Found a saber rifle.
armor, better saddles, and magical amulets that are imbued with perks.
Is there combat during this portion, though?
The other team is doing the same. So
There we go.
skirmishes are inevitable.
Enemy here. Everyone with me, let's go.
Stick together as a team to have strength in numbers, or take a chance and split up to get more loot for yourself.
Everyone just remember where you came from.
Also around the map are crystal formations called Vesper.
Vesper to mine over here.
Use your Warden's Axe to mine this valuable resource. You also get Vesper from kills
Quick, swift, clean, and done.
and from successfully attacking or defending a raid.
Defusing the bomb. Watch my back.
Copy that.
All right.
Not having luck finding the loot you need.
And what do we use
Gun
Vesper
is a
for?
great way to supplement your equipment.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
He can be found in your base or out in the open world, and he will happily sell you better armor, guns, and gear.
Appreciate the kindness.
So hunt down or purchase the best loot possible and win.
What do
those
saddles do? Just for
I don't start
improved
fights.
riding?
I am them.
During the gear up phase, always make sure you're keeping one eye in the sky.
Storm's brewing. Shieldbreaker should be ready soon.
When the storm forms, the Shieldbreaker's location is revealed. It randomly spawns in one of 3 unique points of interest. Once that Shieldbreaker forms, nothing else matters. Rally up and fight for possession. If your team manages to secure the Shieldbreaker, your objective is to get to the enemy base and start the raid. But the enemy team will do everything in their power to stop you from getting to their base.
Gang, time to attack.
All right. Like, I like the movement. The movement looks good. The combat looks
Exactly, will
solid.
drop the Shieldbreaker, and the enemy team can pick it up
Let's mount up and soar to victory.
and run it to your base.
I get the whole
Start
thing,
the
though. The
raid.
whole thing is it's not what
Once you
people
get
were
to the enemy
expecting.
base,
It's not what
plant the
people
Shieldbreaker
really
and start the raid.
were dying for that big final announcement. It was just a
Raid
confluence
begins
of
with
bad
the
luck.
summoning of your siege tower that will break through the enemy's outer shield and become your spawn point during the raid.
We're getting raided. Jumping back to defend.
The defending team will be able to teleport back to their base, so be ready to fight.
You better be ready.
Once the shield has been broken, the raid begins. The
Cool.
enemy base contains objectives your team will need to sabotage and destroy. But in order to successfully penetrate a well-defended base, you'll need to use your Warden's abilities and your raid tool. Every Warden comes equipped with one raid tool of their choice. You can choose between a
Rocket launcher, zip
for a more
line.
straightforward approach, a zipline gun for when your attack plan requires coming in from above,
Attacking target B.
or a blast hammer when you just want to bring it all down.
That's kind of fun.
Different tools are more effective for different bases. Once inside the base,
So those big, heavy,
your
reinforced
objective is to
walls, the
sabotage
hammer's the
enemy
most effective.
generators.
Blow this place sky high!
Once the bomb is planted, you'll need to hold the objective while the enemy team tries to flush you out
I'm defusing the bomb. Watch my back.
and disarm the charge. Each base has 2 generators and an anchor stone. If a generator is successfully destroyed, it does 35 damage to the enemy base. If you can get to the anchor stone, which is harder to assault, more heavily reinforced, and has a longer countdown, it completely destroys the enemy base, ending the match in victory.
All right.
Getting the enemy base to 0 health is how you win the game. This often ends in a generator blowing up, but not always. There are other ways to do damage to the enemy base. For example, planting a shield breaker and starting a raid will damage the base. And it's not just about attacking. Successfully defending your own base will damage the attacking team's base. So you can
Oh,
win
that's
with
cool.
a great defense. If a raid is successfully defended, the game is not over. Damage is done to your base, and that base health does not regenerate. Players will respawn at their base and ride out for another gear up phase.
On my mount. Let's ride.
As the
Okay.
match progresses, all the loot in the map upgrades.
Paladin here.
The weapons get stronger, the armor and
So if you
equipment
don't
improves.
get it done in one go,
A match
everything
can go anywhere
resets
from
and
1 raid to
amplifies.
4, which means matches can last anywhere from 8 minutes to around 30 minutes, if the teams are
Wow.
really trading raids.
Back in the fight.
Winning a match will often come down to a clutch bomb plant with a few seconds left on the clock,
Someone call for a demolition man. Bomb planted.
or a tight team fight with mobility, positioning, and shooting skills out in the open world. So that's Highguard. We're excited for you to try our unique take.
So
on
it
this
looks
new
3v3.
raid shooter.
okay.
All you need to know at first is loot up, grab the shield breaker, and raid the enemy base. And stick together. This is a team game. There's lots more to unpack as you start going deeper, but for now, assemble your wardens, and we'll see you in Highguard.
Man. Classic John Highguard.
What you just saw is a product of 4 years of experimentation, playtesting, and a whole lot of passion and fun.
And now here's a deeper look at the mechanics, features, and world of Highguard directly from our team.
Yeah, the art style's fine. I like the art style.
Coming in.
Ice wall.
There was the similar kind of game a few years ago that was like Magitech.
Would you like to know more?
Great.
When we started, we wanted to make
Immortals
sure
of
that
AVM,
we
but
made
I
it
think I like the
big for us.
brighter
At
look
the
of
same
this.
time, we want to bring something new to the table.
The more fantasy feel to it.
Craving something fresh and a game that is not exactly like something they've played before.
I think everyone was on board with fantasy meets ballistic guns. We thought, okay, well, we don't want to do sci-fi. What is the other conceit that we could make? It's like, well, Magic will let us do that.
We wanted to integrate more fantasy elements into a shooter. We knew that we wanted to do like an FPS game. That's our core. That's our bread and butter.
We know how
Yep.
to make shooting feel really good. So we focused on that first.
We're not going to make another BR. We're not going to make an extraction shooter.
We like the open world. We like the base building. We like the survival elements. We like the mobility on mounts.
It's taking all these elements from these different modes and putting them together.
And then that kind of transitioned into our prototyping phase.
The key is to fail fast, right? Because if you can fail a bunch quickly, you just learn a bunch fast. You can get to the good product faster.
We have
See, like,
people
that's a really cool
totally
character
trying
model. I
new
like the
things and
character
taking big
design.
swings because we're small.
Every playtest, there is buckets of feedback. We pride ourselves on finding the fun, and it's sacred when you find it.
The things that survived from the beginning were pretty much raid related.
A raid is where you bang on someone else's base and say, "I'm here, and I'm gonna f you up," or maybe not that word.
The raid is the driving factor in most of our choices, from the characters to the weapons to the
Alright.
raid tools to the mounts to the push and pull, the sword.
It's very
I like the
fun,
zip line, I like
especially
that,
when
okay.
you're like invading a base.
Each base is different. We try to give it an identity. We try to give it like history and kind of has its own personality and has its own gameplay.
We discovered that we could
Okay, I like the
make
idea.
really strong expressions of layout, opportunities where we could go bold.
My favorite one is probably Bellringer. It has like the 3 bell towers. It has like handles on these like curved interiors. I love just kind of seeing how the light plays off of it.
The cool thing about our bases in our world is that those bases are discovered in Highguard. Who discovers them are our wardens.
When you take story and you think about characters deeply and you think about Highguard and this mysterious land,
Troll.
everything is reinvesting in the world we are building.
One thing that we wanted to do was make sure that like our magic felt not hand wavy. So everything kind of like emanates from a source on the characters, and the characters is kind of what creates that magic.
My favorite warden right now is Scarlet. I really enjoy her shifting sands ability. It's one way that you can silently.
She was the one who turned invisible, right?
Totally confused.
Yes.
Our wardens, I would say, are there to complement our guns in terms of lethality, but they're meant to add tactical and strategic depth to the overall match.
It's exciting. You're at the beginning of a match. You don't know what's going to happen. Endless opportunities.
All the character abilities and the destruction and the gunplay all come together into this really frenetic fight. Philosophically, we are a gun-first game. We want to make sure that gun-on-gun combat is the primary way you are succeeding in combat.
The guns specifically, I was
Cool.
very hardcore about. Our guns need to be ballistic guns. I want to see people rack it. I want to see all the inner workings of it.
When we shoot the gun, we wanted to make sure that there are tons of moving parts. We want to see like animators being able to have their full creativity to like bring these guns to life.
We wanted to start from a really
All right.
good
No,
range.
I appreciate
When
that.
I'm firing a gun, I'm enveloped in it. I know what it is. That is a 5.1 surround design experience to put you behind the gun and make you feel like you're really there firing it.
So in Highguard, one of our unique things is our mix between close quarters combat in a raid scenario and open world battles, mounted combat. And we have to be mindful of creating guns that are fun in all those scenarios.
Base rating is this like intense like peak of action, right? And it's cranked to 11, but we learned that being something
They definitely already looking better than Concord. I always thought that was disingenuous calling it Concord 2.0.
right? You need some better pacing there. And that's where the open world kind of helped, right? That's where that pacing break came.
Like, some of these levels look really cool.
The differentiator factors from our game, I think there are 3 things actually. The loop is very unique, and then I don't think you see a lot of shooters out there that do fantasy. And then the third one is mount combat.
There's this really
Mounted
strong
combat,
fantasy of
yeah.
being on a horse and just like shooting people on a horse. One of the designers prototyped it really quick, and very quickly that became like, oh, this is the sauce.
He ended up making a bear, and you're like riding the bear. It was so magical.
Yeah,
that
Concord was
really
not
latched on.
well
I think kind of
received
set the tone
because
for
first
everybody
off, they
on that
charged
level, like,
$70 for it. They charged premium game
Now
price
we're
for a
doing
live
the
service
first
hero
one
shooter.
at first, and then we were like,
That drip-fed story, that drip-fed
It's a
content.
totally different animal, right?
The designs were
Card,
rough.
It's a different kind of fight, and the way mounts incorporate into that combat is honestly super fun.
You want to have kind of like these rolling vistas that promote mount combat. You want their
Like, the combat was okay, it was just a little
to, like,
slow
get
paced,
out
the
and go rogue.
matches.
The beauty about Highguard is that we're just at the surface. The characters have just found certain parts of that land, but they're going to continue to discover new things.
Highguard is a lost continent that has suddenly re-emerged mysteriously, missing in action for hundreds of years, to the point where most people in this world don't even believe it's real.
Highguard itself is kind of a land of mystery, and each map is a snapshot of what that continent used to look like. Closer to where
So
Highguard
basically,
was discovered, we stick with a lot
people
more.
liked the initial look. They had like a trailer for Concord that looked very Guardians of the Galaxy, very witty, very fast-paced. And then they revealed it was a 5v5 hero shooter and was slow-paced, and it just wasn't it. So this, people are expecting a big final announcement and got a 3v3 hero shooter. That's why people immediately made the
And they
comparison.
are brought to this place by a mysterious organization called the Iron Vigil.
At first, when you meet the Iron Vigil, and they are the ones who help bring you to the land of Highguard.
They're in a position of power because they broker all of the contracts that the Wardens take on. You see all of these characters being drawn like a moth to the flame to Highguard, and over time
Yeah.
you're going to see how big that flame gets.
We've picked our favorite things here and there, but I feel like we found a vision and stuck to it and created something that's genuinely new.
We knew when we started we wanted to make a shooter, and we knew we wanted to make something that was live service. And so we've been planning for that for a very long time. In fact, we already have a year's worth of post-launch content already deep in development.
All right, let's...
Live service fatigue right now, right? These games.
I'm always worried when devs say stuff like that. Because one, do they actually have post-launch content? Two, Concord was canceled
Post-launch plan is broken up
after
as what we call
weeks,
episodes.
and they got a full
So each
refund, and the game was
episode
shut
will
down.
be 2 months broken into 2 halves. We'll have a part 1 and a part 2. With launch, we'll have a special occasion
I'm
with
just gonna-
episode 1, and that'll bring part 1 and a part 2. With launch, we'll
So, right here, we're in January, we're in episode 1. Episode 2, part 1, part 2, a new warden, a new map, a new mode, a new mount, a new base, a new tool, warden weapon mod, base item amulet. And I guess the overall story will advance with each one. So 1 new character every 2 months. Okay. 1 new base every 2 months. Okay. A new weapon every 2 months, it looks like.
have a special occasion with an episode 1, and that'll bring 5 maps, 6 bases, 8 wardens, 10 weapons with 11 mods.
So 8 wardens. So I'm guessing you can choose which base you want in the context of each map. So I want base 1 in map 2. I want base 2 in map 2. So you might go, one team does that, one team does that. Okay, that could be
Change
cool.
up how those weapons play.
We saw, this is John Highguard, as everyone has been calling him. He's the one that flies in the air and shoots the spears. This is the woman with the vulture, the big ice troll. Moira from Overwatch. The big berserker. This is the invisible sand girdle, fire guy, and big plant boy. 3 mounts.
Over
All
a
right.
dozen other items in the loot pool and 3
Similar-
vehicles all at launch day. And then just in a couple.
Well, yeah, and that it's a hero shooter, right? Every character is going to have their own unique moves.
Warden, a new mount type, a brand new map, and we're really excited to bring our first new mode, ranked, to the table. So that'll be coming in 2 weeks, and then from there we'll be in our regular cadence.
So ranked starts in 2 weeks. So we're casual for the first 2 weeks. So they're probably going to watch games, work on balance fixes before doing raid.
The care and the attention that went into making the gameplay satisfying and rewarding.
You put all this love into a project and feel like you went to battle together, and to put that creative project in front of the world to play and get the feedback and see the joy it brings people, you just want to keep doing that.
Oh, the releasing schedule, you mean? Yeah.
And part of that is I love this team. I'm just trying to have fun.
The
but we want the
Well, that was what
they don't
Rivals
need to
originally
do the
did. It was
entire
about every what,
before
every
they
2
play.
months,
We want them to feel like they are a
to
part
every
of that
month and a
world,
half, but they
and
thought that was too
be part of the
slow.
journey as we kind of discover it with them.
Going from a blank page to a game that we are excited
So they
to
sped
play.
it up and shortened the
So I'm proud
season,
of the
starting
game,
after
but I'm
season
proud of the
season 2,
getting
right?
to that point.
Hero shooters are fairly new to me. I didn't play much Overwatch. Yeah. So we've had MOBAs, hero shooters for a while now.
We hope you enjoy.
And if you're new to them, like I know you play a lot of Rivals. That's good. That's why it's so fresh. I did a lot of Overwatch.
For those of you who want to learn even more about the game and our universe, be sure to check out the Field Codex on YouTube and our official website.
Alright.
And please follow us on social to get the latest news, patch notes, and updates about the game.
And most importantly, Highguard is free to play and available right now on Steam, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. Remember the first
Yeah.
war chest
The
is
whole
completely
thing though
free
with
to
hero
play,
shooters is
and
we've had so many
free to
failed
run
hero
next episode
shooters.
coming in just 2 weeks. We can't wait to grow and build this game with all of you. From all of us here at Wildlight, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Highguard.
Get ready in there. We're coming in. Let's race. Teddy, my
Alright, and this is what we saw in the beginning. Alright, let's
destiny blue.
oh, get out of here, you. We're still downloading it. Alright, maybe let's check out. We're still going there. They said they had a codex, right? I want this to be good. I want it to succeed. I want people to be proven wrong. Alright, let's yeah, they got a whole bunch. A deep dive, gameplay deep dive, the launch trailer. Yeah, we could check out all the characters. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll play this while I'm bombing. Hang on a second.
All across Highguard lie mysterious glyph strands bearing strange and wondrous properties when stimulated by sound. Many wardens have learned to wield some of these lost frequencies, enabling them to summon forth echoes of creatures both past and present to ride across the rugged landscapes of the interior. Riding by mount is a warden's most effective means of overland traversal. When mounted, wardens can cover even the toughest of terrain with greater speed, endurance, and agility. Leap across wide chasms, or spring to higher elevations in a
Alright.
moment.
I think I really like the look of a
Also
panther.
absorb fall damage, allowing wardens to leap from extreme heights without risking injury. In battle, mounts are invaluable for running down dismounted enemies, skirmishing against other riders, flanking in the field, or charging past an enemy position at high speed. But they are not invincible.
Yeah, the panda
Take
looks
enough
really cool.
damage, and your mount will dissipate from underneath you.
And it probably has a
Once
cooldown.
dismounted, you'll be on foot until you've gathered enough power to reconstitute another mount.
Love big cats.
Across the continent, wardens may also encounter ancient speed gates. These ancient structures mysteriously activate for riders when a shield breaker is nearby.
Just looks like, you know.
Ride through them when active to grant your steed.
I always love a
unlimited
big cat
burst
mount,
speed.
like Battle Cat.
And
I love
once
them.
you're in the field, be sure to outfit your steed with a proper saddle. Saddles grant a wide variety of benefits.
I asked this.
Including greater speed and strength to a mount. You'll find them in vigil chests or with Trader Flynn. While much regarding the arcane art of mount summoning remains to be discovered, every day new glyph strands are uncovered, providing wardens with an ever-growing stable of powerful, loyal companions to carry them to victory in the field.
Where's John Highguard? We don't get him, the main guy? Alright, let's see these guys. Wonder how shopping in the middle of the battle is gonna go? Yeah.
Trying not to be found. There's no person better suited to track it down than the realm's greatest treasure hunter, Condor.
With me, we've got backup in the sky.
Her vast knowledge, keen senses, and insatiable thirst for adventure make her one of the most sought-after wardens in Headwall. When Condor's on the trail, there's nowhere to run, as she sends her birds skyward to detect any enemy movement and reveal
Oh, it
their
basically gives you
We will be guided
wall
and
hacks
protected by disguise.
for a short burst. That's
Even when
cool.
not actively scanning, Condor's winged companion watches over her from above.
Got an enemy.
And it just you basically
Any
gives you
nearby
danger
enemy
sense.
activity. And when the tensions rise, she flies. By transferring her mind into her bird, raining down thick smoke clouds from above that blind foes and reveal any enemies who enter them.
Stick with me, gang. I'll watch our backs.
Highguard's unexpected return has brought with it countless mysteries, just waiting to be uncovered. And there's no one more equipped with the skills or the passion to crack the code than Condor.
All right.
The lost land of legend has returned, and she's going to explore all of it. More about the bird, Gregory. She calls her Aria. I think it's named after her mum. We all have a monster inside of us.
And this one has an ice troll.
Trained in the art of defense, Kai is a disciplined monk who looks out for his team with thick walls of ice that he can conjure for cover.
Ice wall forms, my friends.
And move to put pressure on the enemy.
I like that. I like this shooting through it. That's kind of sick.
Kai's ice-wielding abilities allow him to repair broken walls with a wave of his hands.
Stay focused and in control.
But when the heat is turned up, the frost breaks free. Summoning the monster!
Frost Golem.
The ice demon Rhyme lives to create havoc. If he's calm, get behind him, and he'll use a frozen shield to give you cover. But if he's pissed off, get out of his way as he smashes through walls, buildings, and enemies in a cold front of destruction. These brothers in arms have shared a soul for as long as either of them can remember. They've come to Highguard.
They've shared a soul.
Their past. They'll fight anybody who tries to stop them. As one. You don't have a temper like Rhyme, do you, Gregory? No.
Yeah, that one's kind of cute.
Hailing from the high steps comes a beast infamous for his strength, speed, and savagery. The ultimate
Redmayne.
warrior we call Redmayne. I'm coming for you!
So he's a Craven, he's a Berserker, he's a...
Ruin and regret is the only one he's ever known. At the heart of the beast, lead your call. For Redmayne, walls are merely an inconvenience. His claws tear through stone like parchment.
Okay.
His powerful pounce turns predators into...
So he's got mobility and he's a wall breaker.
Every kill gives him a primal burst of speed.
Powers all ready.
When he decides to release it all with a mighty battle roar, I pity anything or anyone standing in his path. But there's no warden more ferocious, feared, or experienced than Redmane.
Death comes for us all. Hellum drinks her on me.
Yeah, I don't know how... I think shopping is going to be more in the beginning section of combat. They said there's like the planning phase where you're gathering stuff. I think that's when you're mainly going to be...
From the Desert Kingdom of Essence, Scarlet left her throne behind to become a hero for the Iron Vigil.
Lean back and let the sands guide our way.
She wields the shifting sands from the ancient homeland of her people to enhance her agility, stealth,
yeah,
and aim. Scarlet uses these shifting sands to camouflage
So,
herself,
mobility and
allowing her to
invisibility.
flank unnoticed or escape unseen.
Let's do this.
She can shift destructible walls into sand, allowing her and her allies to infiltrate enemy bases in silence. Every dead
So
end
she's a straight up
is
cell
opportunity.
character.
Let's make this hard for them.
And when she finds her target, she calls upon the shifting sands to power and guide her aim as she throws an arsenal of daggers at the enemy with deadly precision.
I have fun.
Is as tough as the
You like her
desert
design? Yeah.
with a heart that's just as beautiful. She's known throughout the realm as the Warden of the People because she could have had it all, but gave it all up to look out for the little guy.
Yeah, no, she does have a really good design. I like the contrasting yellows,
about
blues,
other
and
little
reds.
guys. You can take.
I think of the ones we've seen so far, she's probably my favorite design. Then is probably Condor, then Kai, then Redmane. And then there's Dude Bro
Slaves
here.
life on the streets taught him how to make a living any way he could.
He looks very...
And a strong right hook have made him an infamous demolition man.
like, almost
A decorated
stereotypical
and a friend of
RPG
crime lords
hero.
and pirate captains the world over.
Let's make this quick. I owe a lot of people money.
And now, in between unsanctioned bouts and smuggling runs, he's joined up as a warden to make some extra coin. In battle, Slade's signature move is a cascading wave of magma that he sends crawling across the earth, scorching anything in his
That's a
path.
crazy range.
With every kill, he cranks up the heat, increasing his firepower and shortening his recharge time. Slade doesn't need grenades.
Fire in the hole!
He makes his own. These firebombs are so hot, they instantly liquefy the ground into lava. And when he really wants to put on a show,
Watch and burn.
he rains down a firestorm that lights up an entire
Alright, they
area.
have ults.
Molten
That's his ult.
mayhem.
Melted that one.
With Highguard's return, Slade has finally found the land and job of his dreams. A place of infinite action, where there will always be another contract, another score, another
Johnny
fight
Cage, Chris Pratt,
in his pocket,
whatever you want to...
and a smile on his face. His #1 fan. Well, suppose you could say that. I've got my reasons, but let's keep that between you and
Mara. She looks like the villain.
Demon, Dark Fiend. The mysterious conjurer Mara has been called many things, and the legends surrounding her are legion. But in one detail, all the stories agree. She possesses power over life and death itself.
Light fades, and I must feed.
Mara consumes the souls of her enemies to protect her team.
Cool.
When an enemy soul lingers on the field, she devours its essence, using the energy of the fallen to replenish her power.
Your light belongs to me.
She draws upon this dark reservoir of energy to cast soul armor on herself and her allies, granting them a spectral overshield that absorbs damage. And when she needs a
It looks like it only absorbs 1 or 2 hits.
conjures a darkspawn,
Death's door is opened.
allowing allies to return to the fight through a pool of shadow.
Oh, so Adam Warlock Rez.
Mara's origins and ultimate designs remain a mystery. But lurking behind that imposing facade lies the true
Or
story
Rocket,
untold.
right?
Though I doubt any will ever get close enough or live long enough to hear it.
Do I frighten you?
It's okay, Gregory. She scares me too.
Last stop, Una.
A powerful spirit binder of the Wildwood, Una possesses a special connection to life, death, memory.
I always like
and
the mask.
spirit.
I like the carved
My
armor.
mask doesn't hide my true face. It reveals it.
She defied the laws of her people, leaving the
She-
boundaries
oh,
of her
wait.
dying forest home, so that she may find a way to save it.
The wild calls, and the spirits whisper.
Una summons
Oh.
mischievous woodland spirits who sow chaos on the battlefield, disorienting and
So she's a
damaging.
summoner. These are basically turrets then.
Bundles of trouble also love treasure, and will bring Una or her teammates anything they've nicked from nearby.
Enough mischief for now.
And when she strikes blade to Binding Bell, she calls forth the great mother of the forest, bringing down the full wrath of the Wildwood upon her enemies.
Forest Mother, come to my aid!
Una has traded her true face for one of permanent exile. Her service as a warden allows her to freely explore Highguard, where she searches for a way to save her homeland, even though she herself can never return to see it healed.
My destiny blooms.
Cool. Okay, I also kind of like her design. So I still think I agree with you, Solar. I still think Scarlet is my favorite, but then comes Una, Condor Kai, Slade, Mara, Redmayne. And they didn't do John Highguard, the main guy. The different map overviews. Let's just about 91%. Yeah, given, right? Johnny Cage vibes. I thought I saw one more. Here he is. Here's the last one. Atticus. The one that everyone online was calling John Highguard.
War hero, the dutiful son. last
The
of a
movie
long
star persona,
line
yeah.
of lightning wielders, going back more than a millennium. The warden captain, Atticus.
My spear is the last light you'll ever see.
Atticus channels his powers into high-voltage shock spears that he uses to control the battlefield and wreak havoc upon the enemy.
In my
All right.
hands, lightning always strikes twice.
Seems like a lightning turret.
He becomes a conduit of energy. A chain of well-timed strikes powers up his axe for a supercharged swing or throw.
Some Vesper to mine here.
And when the wrath of this warden is awakened, everyone takes cover. As he rains down a godlike
Hela's,
storm
that's Hela's ult, yep.
from above. Atticus may have rejoined the Vigil, but he's not here for money or glory. He's here to save the world against a coming darkness. Some think he's off his rocker, but those who know him best know he's loyal, brave, and good. They'd follow his light into the darkest of places. And so would I.
Alright.
Do you want to come too, Gregory? Of course.
You know what? I like his playstyle. John Highguard. There it is. The first comment. The one everyone is called John Highguard. So we got maps, we got bases. Again, it's crazy that they're dropping all of this just now. They've been silent. They have not said word one since the reveal trailer a month ago. 1 month ago, 1 hour ago, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 37, 37. Look at that. That's wild. %. It didn't feel nice having all the vitriol from the internet. Yeah. I mean, that's... I feel like it was a gamble. Like, I personally probably would have put the game in front of people saying, hey, we're going to have some closed betas. We're going to have some content creators playing the game. I think they just waited for this because they know putting the game in front of everyone and letting them play it is going to be the best way to sell the game. We should be good after this. I just think it was a very odd choice to wait that long. You know? Pretty solid map size.
Of an ancient empire.
Give me 1 second.
The sandstone halls of Vesper City were first carved over 2,000 years ago. This canyon city was once a bustling oasis in the middle of a vast desert, where it served as a primary trade center, treasury, and arcane archive for the Iron Vigil. Now, this partially excavated ruin is a major conflict zone, as various clients seek to exploit its deep deposits of Vesper, treasure, and knowledge. One of the primary points of interest within Vesper City is the Treasury, a massive labyrinth of stone built into the cliffside to securely store untold wealth. Hammers
The maps look big considering it's 3v3, yeah. But it's because there's going to be so many other conceits to it.
Treasure, and the Shieldbreaker sword at its heart. From the treasury sprawl ancient
Because they're multi-stage fights, that's why they're so big. You know, stage 1 is building your team, building your base. Phase 2 is gathering resources, gathering weapons, upping your mount, upping all that. Phase 3 is raiding, is actual combat.
In the city is the Royal Gardens. This royal causeway has now become a deadly crossroads. Be mindful of sharpshooters, as the sloped descents provide excellent overwatch positions. And mind your step, as one wrong turn may send you careening to the churning depths below.
So if it was a straight up hero shooter, yeah, they are a little big on the map side.
Be ever on your guard. The Vigil has only scratched the surface of Vesper City, and there's no telling what greater secrets lie buried beneath the sands of time.
All right, that should be good. Let's swap on over. We can now play the game. Highguard. So they are, again, very big maps, but because it's a different game by nature, it's not a straight hero shooter. It's like a raid, base building hero shooter. So that makes sense for me why it's going to be so different. All right, we got a login queue. All right. Headwell. So this is the base near, and over there is Highguard. Is that what I'm understanding, right? Trading post, quest, war chest, challenges. Ranked coming soon. Yeah. Yeah, I like her default skin. It just looks good. It looks very deserty. I also really like this look. I kind of like that helm. Not as much. I like this one, the kind of like Jack Frost, almost sprite or elf or Spriggan kind of look. And I think her shoulder pads are a little comically big, but aside from that, I really like her outfit. That one's not bad. That one's also good. That one, I feel like the shoulder pads are just comically large. I don't know, I think it's just the headpiece. I don't like the back headpiece. That one's a little better with it. Making it more accentuated and less hidden by the hair. Same with that, that's pretty cool. And then we got Johnny Cage. I haven't even started playing and my connection was already lost. They're getting slammed, aren't they? That's good. Good for them there. Alright, what are the challenges? Open 10 chests, get 10 headshots with shotguns, harvest 20 Vesper. An anonymous client seeks to recover ancient relics from a mysterious civilization known as the Delvers. Artifacts have been recently discovered in key vigil sites across Highguard, and their workmanship, you will be handsomely rewarded. Reinforce 10 walls, destroy 25 walls in a single match. Destroy 100 walls with a purple blast hammer. Get 25 kills. 5 kills in a single match with a double shot. Win 20 games. Complete all other quests. A rare skin. New stock in 6 days. Vertigress. I don't hate that weapon skin. That looks pretty good. They have weapon charms, banners. This is free? Oh, so is it like a day one free thing? Yeah, it's already better than yesterday's game. Not everything hidden behind a paywall. The first one's on us. Welcome to Highguard. Alright, let's open it up and see what we got in our war chest. Oh, and then it just does challenges for the skins. Oh, is it like the battle pass? Oh, it's a free battle pass. Okay. And then this is page 2. Page 3 is Atticus. So 1 is Una. Page 4 is a legendary bear. And you can do a bear emote. So let's see our mounts. Horse, panther, tiger, snow tiger, legendary blood tiger, and bad kitty. These are the locked ones, griffins. Alright, they gotta make sure their store works first. What is the conversion rate? Again, literally the game's been up for an hour, so I can't blame people for logging in en masse. Alright. Next time I hop in, let's actually just dive right into a game. Or I saw there was a training thing. Let's give that a shot. If I can get back in. Is anyone over here playing it? Oh yeah, a bunch of people are playing it. Ogre. Flats is playing it. Oh, man. Some of the other rival streamers you watch are playing it. Again, it's of that hero genre, so I guess we're all just giving it a shot, you know? Alright, let's train. At least people are giving it a chance. Yep, that is true. Again, that might be the best thing for it, is just people giving it a chance. And if it turns out it has solid gameplay...
Welcome to Headwall. Let's get your warden training started.
So plan is Redmane.
Flynn's just ahead. He'll lead the basics, and when he thinks you're ready, I'll finish this up.
Welcome. I'm Trader Flynn. Just call me Flynn. First step's just ahead. See what you're made of.
Again, really cool designs.
Best head to that platform, kid. Over here, kid. Let's get this thing started. Okay, time for some combat. We can start by firing your weapon. Go ahead. Take some shots. You've got this. Take them all out. There you go. Nice shooting. Now try it with the scope. Now try the grenade. It can get where bullets can't. Fantastic. Not bad. Let's move to the next platform.
Easy enough. No water physics. I'm always a big fan of water physics.
So once you're out there, you'll find good weapons, but the rare ones are upgraded. The upgrades evolve. Weapons marked orange will come with some nice perks. Give it a go. Something special. Good work, kid. Take that zip line to the next platform. Right, kid. Listen. It's dangerous out there. You can lose yourself or your mate. But folks like us don't quite go away, now do we? We can come back. Hell, give it a go.
Okay.
Well done. Well, that's all for
Getting
this
drops
place.
already yet?
Let's go blow some stuff up, shall we?
Yeah, getting drops.
Destruction is calling your name, buddy. Next room. Listen up. I'm on the other side of this wall. You'll need to break it to reach me. Use that axe the Vigil gave you. Now the shop is open. Step right up. You don't have any coin to spend yet. Better find some. Go harvest some Vesper.
Oh, it's like a sorry, it's like a tapping mini game. Hold on.
Try those crystals. Your axe will do the job. That's plenty, kid. Come on back. I've
Got it.
Keep calling to you.
Good, good, good. Perfect, and now I'm on fire.
Bring me that Vesper, kid. Let's blow some stuff up. Great. Grab that rocket. Pick up some ammo, too. Right, kid. See those grey walls in the building behind me? Point that rocket and wipe them out. Not too bad. Now, let's try something else. I'm going to reinforce those walls. Reinforced walls are stronger than stone. Your little axe won't do too much if you want to try. I love when they bounce off. I do love destruction.
Got it.
But time to move on. You say you're a warden. Let's see what power you've really got. I'll meet you over there. There's a few things that
Art
makes a
style
warden
reminds you of more
skill, perseverance,
of a
passion,
more
and the
modern
power that
deep
makes the
rock
world worth
galactic.
living. That power is what makes us special, unique. Let's see what yours can do. Now's the time to really shine. Move up to those walls and show me what you've got. Why the business so desperately needs us. Now, let it out, Warden. I know you've got it in you. Try again. Bet you could tear through this whole building like it's paper. Let's go, Warden. Let loose. You've got this. Well, that's it for me, mate. Ah,
all right.
There's your ride. Better go catch it. Good luck. I'll see you out there.
Alright, solid.
Hop on board, Warden. The live fire area is on the next island. Welcome, Warden. Now, there's a lot of people who want a piece of that land out there. It's your job to fight for control. Take out your enemy's base before they take out your own. We've got some time at the start. It's best to use it to reinforce some walls. That will help protect your base. Walk up to a wall to reinforce it with iron. Right, unlocking base shields. It's time to get out there and find gear. you're a warden. No need to run on foot all the time. Go on, mount up. The most important thing you can find is improved armor. If you come across an armor chest, the blue ones, grab some. Great, that's a red chest. Now find a blue chest.
There you go.
Good. Armor lets you take more hits before going down. It's vital to success. Go find a few more sets.
Good. Could it be anything behind? Probably not, right? I was over there before I was so close to this one.
Right, now check what you're carrying. Your armor packs together. Not a bad idea to hold on to a few sets. Let's grab one more piece. Try visiting the trader. Flynn will help you out.
Cool.
Over here, Warden. Let's get you all armored up.
Heads up, Warden. Sorry about this.
I love this part.
Sorry about that one, mate. I need you to know that if you get taken out like that, the armor you've got on breaks. This is why multiple armor sets is a good idea. Right, enough messing with you. I think you're ready. Choose your spawn point and head back to base.
Don't forget, my shop carries armor in case you need it.
Listen up. The storm's forming the shield breaker. Let's move. Right out. When the shield breaker appears, that's all that matters. You need that shield breaker to get into an enemy base so that you can wipe them out. Right. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it, Warden. Great. Now take the shield breaker to the enemy base. Move.
You got it, boss.
You're at their base. Find one of the plant points and let the shield breaker do its job.
Oh, so I summoned that? Okay.
Right. Dome is broken. Let's finish the job. Listen up. You're looking for generators to destroy. They're usually inside. That, mate, is the beating heart of the base, the anchor stone. If you take that out, it's all over. One go. So for now, let's focus on the generators. You need 2 to win. That's a generator, mate. All wardens are set up with bombs, so just walk up to its plant. Nice work. Now you better protect it. Enemies can defuse your bomb, so you need to make sure it goes off. Each generator taken out brings you one step closer to shutting the door on an enemy base. There we go, Warden. Nice job. That's one generator down. Track the base's power. It's almost out. One more generator to go. Find one and plant your bomb.
Yeah, they're 35 HP.
And we're counting down. Here we go. This is all you need. Get ready, Warden. Fantastic, mate. The Vigil made a great choice. Flynn, anything to add?
I think you're ready, kid.
Good.
A true Warden of Highguard.
Well said. We'll see you out there. Good luck.
Now let's get out. Let's hop in. You don't properly reinforce your base walls. The enemy team can just waltz in. Yep, that is the plan. All right. Let's try and hop in.
No
we were
matter
talking
where
about
you
old
come
Silver.
from, we're all kings today. Let's ride.
We'll go Hellmouth. A defensible fortress suspended over lava.
Base will unlock soon. Stock up, reinforce the walls, get ready to ride out.
All right, I'll do the pep talk this time. Everyone just remember where you came from. Places we loved and cared for. Or places we don't love and couldn't care less about. That covers most of you. Let's do this. Reinforcing the wall.
Got a traitor here, gang. Say hey. Dome's opening in 10. Ready up, team. The shield breaker will form soon. Get everything you need to prepare. Gonna go this way, gang.
Armor over here.
Spotted some Vesper that needs mining.
Yeah! Ranger here. Grab it if you need it. On the move. Mounting up.
Kicking off this way.
Yeah. Dynasty, if you need it.
Stopping to gear up.
Zipline ammo found.
Spotted some Vesper that needs mining.
Yeah.
The shield breaker is forming at the tunnels.
All right, Warden.
Storm ahead. Shield breakers forming soon.
Getting on my mount. Ready out. Gearing up, just a sec.
I gotcha.
Armor over here.
See you around, kid. Give them hell.
On the move, mounting up.
My scout Sky Eyes looking for enemies. Eyes up, enemies are near.
Picking up nothing. Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Shield breaker's ready. It's go time, group. Enemies got the shield breaker. Take them out.
Shooting.
Listen up. The enemy has dropped the shield breaker.
Okay, I took out one, but... Oh, she just shattered me?
Back in, gang.
Sorry about that, everyone. Back. Vanishing demise.
Looking for movement.
No movement, but stay ready. Got an enemy.
Enemy is approaching our base. They've got the shield breaker. Move! Enemy dropped the shield breaker. Moving. This is our shot. Enemy's got the shield breaker. Take them out.
Sorry about that, everyone. Back.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
Mounting up. Riding out. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up. Shifted this wall. Fight through if you'd like.
Keep your chins up in there. You'll find your victory another day. Heads up. They're coming in. Ready weapons, armor. Let's make them regret it.
My Sky Eyes looking for enemies.
They're in. All fire.
Got some baddies. Mark. Grenade out. Fire.
You better get some armor on. It's dangerous out there.
Picking up some baddies.
I'm back.
An enemy is planting a bomb. Stop them. Defuse their bomb. It's counting down, team.
Shifted this wall. It's amazing what sand can do. Flying back in. Get my back. Let's focus up. I'm down. Opening fire. I've been down. Sorry about that, everyone. Back. Blades away. We've got baddies.
No armor anymore.
Focus up.
I'm down. The generator's destroyed. Push that defense.
Coming back.
Enemy is planting a bomb. Better stop them. Defuse the bomb or we're done. I'm down.
Nope, we're done.
I'm back. We have enemies nearby. Get ready. Hiding in plain sight.
Defuse that bomb.
Firing. I'm down.
Yeah.
We lost this one. It's over.
be great if our third team member didn't leave right in the middle. That would have been nice. Yeah, c'est la vie. Yeah, he left pretty soon. Alright, let's test out some of the other guys. See what we got. Yeah, it sucked. It's fine. Again, very first game. Gonna take me a minute to get used to it. Not bad. I kept forgetting about her individual power to turn invisible. Seems obvious.
Right. How you doing, kid?
Good. Alright, so I can shoot and zip line at the same time. That's good. So a slower firing rate, but like a horizontal fire pattern. Why does it go zoom in? 3 times or 6 times? Okay.
Tried it. Welcome. Let's get you what you need. Nice doing business with you. Grabbing some gear. Tear him to shreds, Red.
Alright, let's try...
Till next time, best of luck out there.
I want to try the hammer.
Good luck, Red.
Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I'm getting it.
Time to ride.
So on this map, the bomb is right up front, and then the second bomb is all the way in the back. Okay. Got it.
Welcome.
Let me take a brief bio break. I'll be right back, and then we'll do another round. Just give me a moment.
You're just gonna stand there.
My power's
I got 'em on
standing
one
by.
time, but don't you have work to do? Happy to have a staring contest, but I think you've got other stuff to do.
All right, let's resume. There you go. Shop guy was talking smack. Well, now he's gone. You coming back?
Save it for your end.
Got my power. Ready for the attack.
There you go.
Hey, kid.
How do
I don't appreciate that. Hey, your fight's not with me.
Huh. Oh no. I will do one more match, I think. Maybe. Perhaps. Like, I like the idea of it. I don't know if it's for me. I'll probably play a few more rounds, though. I'll play around with it for the week or two. Ugh. But I'm intrigued. I'm wondering if this... Oh. Sorry. I'm wondering if this game can, like, carve out a niche for itself. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Yeah, some other people are locked in. Lucky punks. Maybe I'll try... Like, the pace is fast. But the matches are long. Potentially. I'm watching like every major Overwatch and Marvel Rivals player is on this right now. Necros, Flats, Boger, Tim the Tatman, Y. Andrew. Ninja. So literally everyone is in this right now. Oh, there we go. Finally. Woo! Alright, let's keep going. Hello. Not enough players. Meanwhile, I'm looking, everyone is playing. Not enough players. Try again. Yep, some interesting day one hiccups. Like, these matches get kicked quickly if you do not have enough. I mean, hey, day one hiccups. I mean, come on, this is why you do, like, bot lobbies or something. Just so the people that do want to play can get to play and practice them.
Through forest and fen lies the Phantom Gate, and I am its keeper.
I'll team up with them.
Dome shield will unlock soon. Reinforce the base and arm up. We got this, team.
Plenty of enemies dream of beating me in a fight. You know what they say, though? If dreams were a certainty, we'd all be...
Strengthening a wall.
So handsome.
And if they reinforce the front side, I can get the back side.
Dome's opening in 10. Ready up, team.
Riding out.
The shield breaker is forming soon. Explore and gather anything you need.
Mounting up, let's move. What have you nosed into this time? You're a wee devil. Thank you.
Yeah! Mounting up. On the move.
How you doing, kid? What can I get you?
Give me a moment. Gearing up.
Stopping off to buy some gear.
Appreciate you. Good luck.
Ranger here. Long range.
Riding out.
Okay, moving on, let's go.
The shield breaker is forming at the tunnels.
Oh. Found something? Throwing a grenade! Taking damage! Struck down a hostile. Wisp summoned.
Totally nice one. Don't sweat. Use it for cover.
Shield breaker's ready. It's go time, group. Shield breaker's in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
Taking damage.
You guys are right there, revive me.
Listen up. The enemy has dropped the shield breaker. Intercept.
Back for battle.
Got the shield breaker.
Mounting up. Let's move.
Soul set.
Drop the shield breaker. Get it quick.
Grab the shield breaker. On me, crew. Creating a wall from ice.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
Bringing in a siege tower.
Good job.
Get ready. Siege tower coming in.
Whatever plans you made, they're about to go up in flames.
Okay.
We cracked the dome. Get in there.
Taking damage!
Taking damage. Took one out. Naked array.
I'm reloading. Wisp summoned. Planting a thumper charge.
On the nice one. Use it for cover.
Forest Mother is at full strength. Tree Mother flies!
But now I spawn from the tower here, right?
Tough out there. Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger armor.
Down. Opening fire.
This one Una has killed all of us.
Hey,
Back
time
for
for
battle.
better armor. Come here.
Stopping off to buy some gear.
pick?
We're on our last respawn. Focus up. Team, our tower is down. No more respawns. No one's left. Just you. You've got this.
Planting a bomb. Planted a bomb. Dig in and defend. Taking damage. I'm down.
Oh, come on, guys.
Bad news. Your bomb's defused. That was a tough raid, team. Let's do better.
Re-entering the fray.
My turn.
All right, so we're on to a second raid.
We've got some extra time before the next storm. Ready yourself. Heads up, team. Loot's getting upgraded.
Store's open. What can I get?
Stocking up at the trader.
All right, let me go.
Airdrop inbound.
Till next time. Here. Best of luck.
Riding out. What have you found for me, wee sprout?
There we go.
Careful, my friends. Someone's been here.
I'm gonna head north.
Airdrop marked on your map.
Oh.
The shield breaker is forming at the furnace.
Got a blast hammer here, crew.
Yeah.
All right, Warden. What can I do you for?
All right. Let's do it.
Brought me something useful, I see.
Shield breaker's formed. Go get it. The enemy picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
Firestorm coming in.
The trees told me you'd be coming in.
Wisp summoned. Taking damage. Opening fire. Wisp stand watch here. I've fallen.
The enemy dropped
Come
the
on,
shield
guys.
breaker. Move in. This is our shot.
Magic sword.
Good job.
Let's ride.
Formed an ice
Ready to fight. Riding out. Rise and fight, wee sprout.
Drop the shield breaker. Pick it up, team.
My binding bell is ready to summon.
Enemy's got the shield breaker. Take them out.
That's weird.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime stretch.
Go and make a mess, little one. Under fire! Forest Mother, come to my aid!
Final time, team. No more spawns.
Just hoping to shoot them out of the sky.
Two enemies remain, team. Take them out. One enemy left. We've got this.
Riding up.
Where's the shield breaker, guys? Come on.
Show me the base. Ice wall up.
Location locked. Calling in siege tower.
Making a jump towards
Oh.
safe zone.
Ready to fight!
My heat wave.
It's go time. Don't scrap.
I'm under fire! Grenade out! I'm down!
I need to take cover. These characters are so squishy.
Soul purged.
Like, I took so much armor. I have one more 3 armor ready.
Hope your little ones are
Re-enter
doing
in
as
the
well as
fray.
mine. How goes?
They try.
Riding out!
My turn.
I've fallen!
Alright, my armor 3 broke. I have 4 armor 2s.
They need your help. Move.
I've fallen!
Damn it, just go, 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 go.
Back for battle!
Shots at your disposal.
Bad news. Your bomb's defused.
Go and make a mess, little one. Yep. Launching a thumper charge!
Team, our tower is down. No more respawns.
Taking damage!
How are you, my guy?
Planting a bomb. Let's blow this from the sky high. Wave out.
Not our best raid.
I mean, it was
Keep going.
3-on-1.
Get them
He
next time.
lasted a long time. Their defense, man, is phenomenal.
We've got some extra time before the next storm. Ready yourself.
So does it? Oh, okay, it's forming there.
Loot's upgraded, team.
Aren't you a lucky warden? Enjoy. Nice doing business with you.
Mounting
There,
up,
so I
let's
got a
move.
1 5 and 2 4s.
Heads up. Got an airdrop coming in.
What have you nosed into this time? Cha!
Airdrop ready. Grab it if you need it.
Where is it?
Forest Mother is at full strength.
Enemy taken down.
Enemy soul purged. They no longer linger.
Formed an ice wall. Use it for cover.
Shield breaker storms forming at signal point, team.
Time to pick a fight, you wee rascal.
Taking some damage.
Firing! Taking damage. Struck down a hostile. Come under fire. I'm down. Thank you.
Enemy vaporized. Needed an ice.
Reloading. Hostile silenced.
Move it, team. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it.
Brought me something useful, I see.
Wait to use this thing. Mounting up. On the move.
Mounting up. Let's move.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna cross him up here.
Time to pick a fight, you wee rascal. The Forest Mother yearns to be unleashed. Under fire! Down!
Calling down a firestorm.
He got out, though. Good. I delayed for a little bit. That's all I could do. I'm a big fan of Turbo Jones, this guy.
I'm back. Trust me. Bringing in a siege tower. Jumping to the siege tower.
Get ready. Siege tower coming in.
Re-enter at the bridge. Wisp, stand watch here. Firing! Summoning a wisp. Planting a bomb.
Defend your bomb. This could end it all.
Hostile. Time to pick a fight, you wee rascal.
Apologies. I'm back.
Tree mother, I hear you. Soon I will call.
Bad news.
Mother of trees, stand and defend us! Under fire! Planting a bomb. Taking down. I'm done.
Enemy anchor stone.
Good.
Defend
Keep
your
going.
bomb. This could end it all.
You better get some armor, one. It's dangerous out there.
This other Un,
Back for battle.
really solid.
Planting a thumper charge.
We're on our last respawn. Focus up. Team, your bomb's been defused. Siege tower's down. No more spawns, team. Your bomb will take the win. Defend it. No one's left, just you. You've got this.
Reloading. Under fire. Struck down a hostile.
Rough raid.
Damn it.
Let's keep going.
You better get some armor, one.
Fight.
It's 10-10. You're kidding me. This is the maximum.
Okay, got time before
took
the
out
next
3
shield
of
breaker,
them
team.
there.
Get ready.
On the move.
Loot's been upgraded. Get it if you need it.
Got your upgrades here. I'm a little jealous. Good choice.
Airdrop inbound.
See you around, kid.
Riding out. What have you nosed into this time?
Mounting up. Oh.
Okay.
Una, my forest mystery.
Airdrop marked on your map.
I really don't want to let this go. I will. Have a good one. Save a tree.
Shield breaker forming. Last one. Whoever plants wins.
Yep, it's literally whoever plants it and breaks the enemy shield.
Mounting up, on the move.
Mounting up. Let's move.
Soul purge.
Opened an airdrop.
Planting a thumper charge. Ice swamp going, my friends.
Opening fire.
Taking down damage.
Under fire.
Reload now.
Rise and fight me, Sprout.
Unleashing a firestorm.
Shield breaker's ready. Whoever plants this wins. Move it. We've got the shield breaker.
I've fallen.
Good. Go, 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 go.
Drop the shield breaker. Pick it up, team. The enemy has the shield breaker.
Re-enter in the
Don't
frame.
let them plant it or we're done.
Forest Mother is at full strength. Whoa!
They tried. My turn.
Found something?
They're close to our base.
Time to
Don't
pick up
let the
fight
enemy
mode.
take this win. Listen up. The enemy has dropped the shield breaker. Intercept.
Took one out.
Firing!
It's on me. They've taken me down.
The shield breaker is in my grasp. Riding
Spawns
out.
are locking soon.
Rise
Only a
and
few
fight.
seconds before overtime. Drop the shield breaker. Get it
I will
quick.
redeem myself.
Back. Ready to knock out.
Enemy has the shield breaker. If they plant it, it's game over.
I've returned. Ready and in control.
Back for battle.
Final time, team. No more spawns. Listen up. The enemy has dropped the shield breaker. Intercept. 2 enemies remain, team. Take them out. You have the shield breaker. Just plant it and it's all over.
Okay, I'll move in behind them.
Time to pick a fight, you wee rascal. The Forest Mother yearns to be unleashed. I'm under fire!
There's just 1 enemy left. Let's end it.
Go. I'm healing. Reload. Reload. This is an insane match.
We're close. Plant the shield
He's
breaker
so
to win.
close. And I see the last guy heading right for him.
Planting shield breaker. Let's bust him up.
Great bloody work, team. We secured this location.
Use ultimate power at least 3 times in a single match. Yeah, damn right. Alright, 16 kills, 3 assists, 10 kills. 12 walls destroyed. 0 shield. That was nuts. That was an insanely long match. They were not joking when they said Matches can be anywhere from 8 minutes to 30 minutes. We started this around 3:10 and it's 3:44. So one match gets me about 3,200. But that's with dailies and stuff. Did I do one of these, right? No, 6. Just win 20 games. 25 kills in a single match. Not bad, yeah. Where are the dailies? These are the dailies, right? Oh, here, so dailies get you 750. Weeklies get you 1,500. That makes sense. That's reasonable. Every other week, basically, as long as you do 2 of these every other week, you can grab 1. I guess, no, if you do them all, that's 15, 3,000, 6,000. So yeah, I guess you can buy 1 item from the shop, like the 1 costume every week, or 1 outfit, or 2 of these every week, depending on what you get. Not bad. Alright, it seems interesting. I could think of worse ways to spend a day than to play this a bit. But I think I'm gonna pause here for a little bit. And I'm gonna come back tonight and do some Dragon Quest 3. I want to continue playing that. This is good. I can see. There's just too many games that are becoming jobs, right? I have to do my dailies in Genshin, my dailies in Fortnite. I'm gonna start doing Arc Knights, and now Highguard. Rivals has weeklies, thankfully. I can delay Rivals every few days. Alright. So you know what? It's not a bad game. I never thought it was going to be. It was just announced in a very poor way. It's just another chore, right? Every single game wants... They don't care about our money as much as they do about our time. Because the more time you put in a game, the more likely you are to spend on virtual currencies and stuff like that. It's a sunk cost fallacy, right? It's a... How invested are you? Yep, that's what these games design. They design it so you just want to keep coming back. But hey, Again, all I'm seeing on my Twitch feed is just a wall of people playing this game. Stormfall, Eugen, Ishigo, Sil the Witch. Oh, Sil the Witch is doing Marvel Rivals. Quesadilla, J3, again, Boger, Flats. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, I'll be back tonight to do some Dragon Quest. Yes. Thank you so much for joining me. Solar, Tofu, Imaginative. I'll be back in a little bit. I just need to... Hopefully it joins Rivals and Overwatch in a group of solid hero shooters. Here's hoping, right? Here's hoping it finds a place. I don't like it when games fail. It's better when more games succeed because that creates more competition. Yeah. We'll see. It's intriguing, and I hope it finds its place. Yeah. Not much to say. Alright. I'll be back in a little bit. Until then, have a good one. Stay awesome. Peace.